What's up? This is TSL Nigeria TV. My name is Faith Imai and this is TSL Exclusive. Today on the show, I am joined by a musician, a songwriter, a complete package of talent. And he's seated right beside me. His name is Dafizy.
Wow.
What's up, Dafizy?
I'm cool.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I like your hair.
Wow.
Now, before we talk, there's a lot to talk about. We talk about your music, we talk about your career, talk about your personal life and upcoming projects. But let's talk about your hair first.
Okay.
What's the idea behind the hair?
Wow.
It's not just dread, it's colored dread. What's the idea?
You know, sometimes I'm being called fashion designer because
They call you a
I
fashion designer.
Yeah, I deal with designing. Just
Okay, so this is your style, your brainchild.
yeah, I'm just bringing out my personality.
Oh, wow, that's nice. All right, let's talk about your name
And
next.
I also like your hair.
Ah, thank you. Let's talk about your name, Dafizy.
Wow.
What does that mean? Where did you coin that from?
It was actually at high school.
Wow, okay.
You know, my friends, we all have that one friend who calls different kind of names. So you just come up with Dafizy. Dafizy.
So what was the spectacular thing you did, or what was the unique thing you did that they called you Dafizy?
It was also singing, you know. I was actually singing, amazing people, my praising power, you know, the t-shirts. They all love me because of my music style.
So does Dafizy have a meaning?
I kind of come up with the meaning, but it's actually for my friend, you know. I use it for my friend because it's actually late now.
Oh, where is this?
Yeah, so I just decided to pick up the name because it was
In memory of your
inspiration
friend.
to me at that time. Yeah.
All right. So done with the name. Let's talk about your music proper. At what age did you start? When did you know that this is what you're supposed to be? You know, when we go to school, I'm not sure you went to high school and furthered your education to become a singer. Our parents would want to say you have to become a medical doctor, you have to become a lawyer, you have to become a banker. And they spend a lot of money on our education, and look at us, some of us just want to sing. When did you know you were going to be a singer?
Very long time.
Like what age?
Like, immediately I was like 12.
12. Yeah. Okay. So did you start from the church choir?
I started from the church, but I didn't spend so long there. I was just really fast, you know, rapid.
Okay.
And just get on with it.
Okay.
Just move on, trying to build up myself, build up my talent. You know? I can't just have talent and leave it there and thinking it will build up myself. So I'm trying to build up myself.
All right, so let's go back to church. A lot of big artists today actually started from the church. Is there something specific you guys look out for in the church, or you just want to learn the notes first and understand music from the church choir before you break into the secular world?
No.
So what is the inspiration starting from church?
First of all, I'm just perfect with my sound because it's actually my sound.
Okay.
Yeah. While I was going to church, you know, I had nothing doing now. My mom said, you have to join the chorus time, you have to be singing, you know how to sing.
Okay.
I told her, you don't sing every time, everyone will be good boy, you will make it. Okay, thank you.
So aside singing, do you play instruments? Do you produce?
No. I don't
You call it stress?
Yeah, I call that stress.
Without the producer, you know, Dafizy, your music will not be out there.
Yeah, that's why producer is paid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Yeah. All right, let's talk more about your music. What genre of music do you do? You know, usually growing up, we used to know hip hop, R&B, soul, pop, but now we have a lot more. Yeah, we now have Afrobeat, Afro pop, Afro house, and a lot more coming up. So, what do you do specifically?
Afro. I can see my kind of Afro. I usually do it fusing with other genres.
So like that's Afrofusion.
Yeah, Afrofusion.
Okay. So do you write your own songs?
Yeah, actually I write my own songs.
So what do you have out there right now?
I'm actually working on a perfect EP. I can't just call it an EP, so I'll just call it a perfect one because it's actually it's nice, man.
It's nice?
Yeah, very nice.
It's nice because you think it's nice, or
I don't think
you've had people listen to the work.
You know, we are all humans, so we know something good when we hear it.
Okay, so I've listened to your song. It's a collaboration, The 911.
Yeah.
And I think I like it. So what's the inspiration behind that song?
The inspiration is very wide, man. Wide. You know, I had this particular girl, actually, I can just put it that way. I have this particular girl that I had this relationship with.
Okay.
So she was like, wow, you are not man enough.
Oh.
You know, we have those issues out there this period. So
this period?
Yeah, this period.
So you want to tell me all of these issues were not there in the past?
Yeah, there are lots.
Okay, so why did she say that?
Yeah, just kind of maybe I was hoping it was because of a past relationship, like a past life. So
okay.
But I didn't know she was actually referring to me, looking at me, thinking I'm just cool, not strong enough. I said, okay, no problem, let's get on with it. So after some couple of hours, she went out. She was actually waiting for me at the gate. So I decided.
Do you guys understand what Dafizy is talking about? Because I have listened to the song. It's titled now. You featured someone on that song. What's his name?
Yeah, it's FK.
FK
Sounds actually.
FK Sounds, Dafizy and FK Sounds on 911.
Wow.
Go listen to that song and you will know exactly, he's coding everything. You know exactly what he's talking about. Now we see people sell a lot of stuff on the internet, stuff that actually enhances this stuff. So do you use those stuff?
Yeah.
You do? Dafizy, I thought this talent came from above.
Yeah, it was just an experience. I had it once in my life, so that's why I had to put it out in music. So
Okay, music, and that was quite creative because trust me, whether we like it or not, love and sex sells like mad. So 911 is a great jam. If you're an adult, you can go listen to that. All right, so let's talk about the future. What's next? I know there's an EP coming up, and also the 911 song, is it on the EP?
No, it's not.
It's not. So that's just a single on its own, something you just put out there.
I just told you, it's not something I put up with a book and a pen.
Okay.
It was an experience.
Okay.
Just woke up in the studio, go to the studio, make some good music. So I just try to bring that heart to the crowd to understand part of my life.
Okay.
It actually made a lot of me that day because I was actually a man. Yeah, you know what I mean.
So how many tracks do we have on the EP?
I'm saying 6 tracks. So
6 tracks.
yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. So what's the title of the EP?
More or less.
More or less.
Yeah.
More or less. Meaning, what's the idea behind the title?
Just cool. Just me. Sometimes in your life you can get more. Sometimes you can get less.
Okay.
So we don't have to be proud.
No high
or angry about it,
expectations.
so it's just life. So I'm trying to bring out expectations, experience in my life. So,
Okay.
things I've went through.
Okay.
The place I've been to.
Okay.
How I'm living my life now and how I lived
It was before.
So, I actually worked a lot, worked my house out.
And we are still working. That's the interesting part. When we get to a certain level, we feel like, I'm coming from a very dark place, a very hard place. But we don't know that the more you climb up, the work increases.
I can't actually say I came from a dark place or a bad place because I actually had my mom taking care of me, so that was the best. Actually, so
Shouts to your mom. Shouts to your mom. Yeah,
it was
moms are
actually
special.
the best feeling I had with her because I can't just go back to her now and tell her to take good care of me again. So
It's your turn.
It's once in a life experience. So
Yeah.
it's the best feeling. I can't just say I came back from the dark.
Okay, so let's talk about bigger artists right now. Who is that one? Now, let's start with Nigeria. Who is that one Nigerian artist that you look up to? You would love to have a collaboration with? You love to meet one-on-one?
Personally, I don't look up to anyone.
Oh.
I actually look up to a creator.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yes.
But I'm sure there's one artist.
Yeah, I just have one person, quite two. I'm trying to work on collaboration with this player. Let me say Bella Shmoda.
Bella Shmuda, okay.
Yeah, Bella Shmoda. So maybe the other will be disclosed.
No, you disclose it now. This TSL exclusive. You disclose it now.
No, not really. Because
Who's the
that's
second
coming on my
person?
EP, so
Okay, so it should be a surprise. Yeah. Okay, you're supposed to hear it first here, but Dafizy is saying it's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, maybe when I'm done with my EP.
When the EP is done, you would come back and then we'll talk more about it. Sure. Okay, so let's go foreign right now. Who's that foreign artist you look up to and you would love to meet and work with? Could be East African, West African, American, Canadian, whatever.
It's Drake.
Drake. I had to mention Canadian because my mind was telling me it's going to be Drake.
Yeah,
why Drake though?
Because he have cool music.
Okay, his sound is cool.
Like shouting on my song.
Nah, you're not even shouting right now at all. It's clear.
Like shouting on my song, I just use my sounds. So that's how Drake sings to me. It's perfect.
Okay, fantastic. Now let's go straight into your personal life. Is what I love to do. Anyone special?
My mom.
You know what I'm talking about. Stuff easy. Anyone special? Like, is there any woman in your life right now?
No.
Ah, they are watching. He said no.
Yeah, they're watching. They should watch.
I'm definitely sure someone posted your picture on Monday and wrote MCM. So she's not the one.
She's probably just crushing.
She's crushing.
Yeah.
Okay. You sound like a hard nut to crack. All right, let's talk about the future. A lot of artists are baby daddies. Yeah. Davido broke my heart. he engaged Chioma, and I don't know if he's going to continue with this relationship or he's done with this relationship. Do you think you're going to toe that part, or you're going to be a family man, someone who walk down the aisle, say I do, your I do's, and build your family with one woman? Is that something you want to do?
You know, I actually work day by day. I don't actually have a lot of plans for my future because I don't know how it will become.
Okay.
Yes.
So what I'm grasping from this, your statement, is you don't know if you can be a baby daddy tomorrow.
Or if I can be a father. Even happily married husband, so I don't know. I'm just here, just here.
Okay, so you think that it's a big deal making a decision to become a father?
It's quite something nice for your kids.
Okay. So what if it happens suddenly? Is it something you would accept as Dafizy right now?
If it happens suddenly, it's not going to happen suddenly.
I like this guy.
It's not going to happen suddenly because I actually know myself.
Everything is planned.
Not really planned.
Okay.
Not planned.
Okay.
At times, our plans don't work out.
Like the way we want to. It's
times,
only God that knows what.
It's not really planned.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yeah, it just happens.
All right, let's talk about videos right now.
Well,
Do you have any video out? Does 911 have a video? Is there any work you have out there that has a video?
911, my strategy was 911 is just a single song.
Okay.
No video.
You don't want to shoot a
just
video?
my sound.
That's a great song. The video will be mad.
Greater songs are coming.
It will be sick. Why don't you just put you out there? Let's see you with 911.
Would you add as a video vixen for me?
I'm not a video vixen.
So I don't.
But we can arrange that.
Okay, I think I don't have the perfect person for that. So.
Yo, you've not gotten someone who can do that.
Yeah, actually.
We have a lot of women who take that as a profession. They're willing to get paid for it.
No, not really.
You don't want to shoot 911.
It actually has to be somebody.
Is it because you don't want people to see you in that light, or you don't just want to shoot the video at all?
I don't. It's a personal reason.
Personal
I
reasons?
decided not to shoot the have the video out because I'm actually working on my EP, so
Okay.
I should have videos of my EP out there on my single vision.
All right, let's talk business, professionally, music. Are you signed to any label?
No.
Independent artist.
Yeah.
I can imagine. What is it like?
Yeah, I'm pushing through. Just breaking some boundaries, moving on. Having lots of some celebrities reaching out to me, saying that
Like who?
I'm good. Huh?
Celebrities like?
I have friends out there in Lagos because I actually stayed in Lagos and Port Harcourt before, so I actually met a lot of people. Like I do freestyle sometimes at the bar. We just go there, have a nice beat out there by the DJ, started freestyling. We say, nice. What? Nowadays we don't have anyone helping any upcoming artists.
You sure about that? I think Don Jazzy is doing a great job.
He's doing a great job for the artists. Yeah.
Naira Marley is doing a great job too. Davido.
There are a lot of talent out there.
They are a lot, trust me.
Yeah, so you have to push yourself out immediately before you can get attention from big artists. So even if I'm still pushing.
Okay, so if any Nigerian label approaches you, which label would you want to, belong to for a period before?
It depends on the terms and conditions.
So which label do you look up to? Do you say, I for like they maybe,
Like I said, actually, I don't make plans, arrangements. I just come up with anything that happens day by day. That's actually the best for me, so it works out for me every time.
All right, can we get to freestyle?
More freestyle or
anything, maybe from any of your songs or something, just come up with something right now. Let's flex your vocal cords.
Oh, my vocal cords are cool, but I'm actually nice with singing to a beat.
To a bit. No, you're a singer. I'm definitely sure you can give us a line or two.
Okay.
A freestyle. Let's do this. Dafizy, let's go.
Oh baby, your love is cool. Your touch is perfect. I love you. I can just say I'm good with singing along to a beat.
Okay, so I asked for a freestyle. There was a reason why I did that. And the first line I got, oh baby. So do you love R&B by any chance?
I work with fusion. When I listen to my beats, I learn to use Afro.
Okay.
And fuse with anything that's compatible with it. So I actually work with beats because the producer have great works in the life from that artist. If you have a bad producer, you can't have a good music out there. So you need to have a good producer. So I actually work with beats. That are the positive part of making music.
All right, so at the start of the show, I mentioned that producers do a great job. Which producers have you worked with recently?
Yeah, I work with Liquid Mix.
Okay. Liquid Mix produced, mixed and mastered 911.
Yeah, I work with Body Beats.
Okay.
I work with Emino. I've worked with AY Mix. I work with a lot of producers, you know. Imagine coming over my EP from a different sound, different producer, different sound engineer, you know. Just bringing up everything into one package.
I cannot wait for that EP to be out. Yeah. So let's look at bigger names in production. Which producers would you love to work with?
Oh. Don Jazzy.
On Jazzy, yeah, okay. Oh, now do the beat. Yeah. Nice.
He's actually just with bangers, you know.
Okay.
Jazzy,
Killer tunes. That's dope. All right, we're gradually coming to the end of this conversation. We have been talking to Dafizy. He's a music artist, a songwriter, and he does great freestyles. But it's just that he said if he must freestyle, he must freestyle on a beat. Before we go, put your social media handles out there so your fans can follow you.
Yeah, you can actually go to my Twitter handle, which is Dafizy Black. And my Instagram is Dafizy Kelvin, and my Facebook you can just say Dafizy, or go in Google search, you can say Dafizy, you can see me there. You can locate me from anywhere. You
heard Dafizy, you can find him anywhere. You can just Google Dafizy, and I'm definitely sure all the handles will pop up. Now, last final words for up-and-coming artists out there. What do you have to say to these young people who desperately want to make music?
Yeah, everyone should keep pushing. You know, if I have been inside my room, playing my game, pressing my phone, I wouldn't have been here having an interview with you, pretty lady. And so I just have to keep pushing. We all have to keep pushing, you know. We upcoming artists. We don't have to stop because every big artist today was also an upcoming artist.
Very true. Every big artist today was once upcoming. Thank you so much, Dafizy, for coming on TSL Exclusive today. Chop knuckle, fist bump, you know what I'm saying. Thank you so much for watching. It's as much as we can take on the show today. It's been TSL Exclusive with Dafizy. My name is Faith E. Mai. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at TSL Nigeria TV. Follow us on all social media platforms at TSL Nigeria TV. Have an amazing rest of the day. Toodles.
Stay connected to TSL Nigeria and get updates on the go all day, every day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on TSL Nigeria Space TV and join our online